Right then, I've just finished watching episode 14, and the ending got me so hyped for this episode and the next episode. I can't watch the next episode yet because it's not out, but it will be in a few days, I think. So that is going to be so cool. So last episode, Alicia ended up getting locked in this like cell thing underneath a house, and I'm very stressed out that they're going to kill her. I don't think they would kill her, but I can just picture it in my head what they're gonna do, and it's a bit of a yikes if they do that. I'm pretty sure from what I've seen of like promo stuff for this episode, it is pretty much gonna be at the submarine the whole time, which is really cool because we haven't even seen inside the sub yet. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna end where the missile launches and then the next episode is them trying to quickly escape, or if maybe it gets launched and Teddy dies and then they've got to try and stop it somehow. I don't know how they would be able to do that if it's already launched, but I think if it doesn't end this episode where the missile gets launched, then it's gonna be at the start of next episode, I think. Either that or they're just not going to launch it and it's going to be all good. But I don't think they're going to go that way. If you haven't subbed already, there's a sub button down below. I'm almost at 100 subs, so I'd really appreciate it if you did hit the sub button. And with that being said, I guess I'll press play and see what we get. Right then, starting off at Alexandria 2, are we? Oh, is everyone left? Why is everyone left? What's happening?
So you saved his life.
Are they actually leaving that place?
Place to feel safe.
Oh man. I mean, I understand it, but I didn't think they were gonna do that yet. Oh, he's gonna pick it back up.
Built a town. Filled it with
He's gonna
people.
pick it back up. He's gonna pick the axe back up. That's such a shame because it was a nice place as well.
I still never.
I'm actually glad that they didn't go the same route with
In any of
her
these.
than with
Wanna know
Charlie,
why?
because
Both of 'em
for a
want
second I
something
thought they
from
were
you.
gonna do exactly the same thing that they did do with Charlie, but no,
For you to be somebody
they're making her
you're
worse, which is good. I wonder what
already
the main person of this episode's gonna be. I wonder if it will be Teddy.
You?
Yes. We are going to die up here with everyone else.
Oh,
I know that's a lot to take in. Ask yourself this question.
I don't
when
know
you
if
try to
that's what
figure
she
out if you
wants.
still want to be a part of what we're doing here, or do you
Oh,
want
I
to
think-
stay
I think Dakota's gonna kill Teddy
for whatever time we have left?
because I think she's gonna doubt him. Oh, are they in the sub?
How do you know
This is
about
very
all
un-Walking Dead at the moment.
On this boat.
this? Virginia, she had a thing about keys too. Said they were.
Yeah,
gonna
this season is
unlock
very
features.
key based.
Does everyone know that they're gonna die?
Everyone here is aware.
I don't know about
How'd you
that
get them
one.
to follow you?
Here we go. It really just didn't last long there, did it? I'm hyped. So did Morgan literally bring everyone to that place? Surely you don't want everyone there. But this does look pretty cool with everyone there. This is like the first time that everyone has been together, I think. This is so cool. Why is the baby there though? Like, that's surely dangerous. Right then, whose episode is it? Strand. Strand's holding the axe? Now I'm intrigued and worried at the same time. Why is he holding the axe? DIY Morgan. I'd say at the moment I'm most worried for Dwight.
So we ready?
Light up anything that moves, dead or alive.
As long as it's not one of them. He doesn't really have enough room to do much with that
What's the
axe.
reading now?
It is still holding a 10.
Oh
Sure?
no.
I am.
So the reading hasn't changed at all.
Thought you said 10.
Oh. Okay. That's not what we're doing. Also, that walker would have definitely bitten him.
What's it at now?
It is still holding a 10.
She knows that he's lying.
I'm going in.
You want to make him pay?
Something wrong with that?
No. It's just we haven't really talked about what
Now's
happened.
not the time.
Now might be the only time.
Let's do it.
I don't think you want to be shooting stuff in there.
It might just be so that you can build that future that Athena showed you.
What about you?
I wonder if something will happen to Morgan.
Shouldn't you be building it too?
First, we got to make sure there's a world left
Because
behind to
Strand's got
rebuild.
that axe in the preview bit. So, is something going to happen? I know people have theorized that he's going to get taken by CRM. I don't see how that would be possible right now.
Morgan,
Also, I'm hoping someone's informed Al that this is all happening. Because she might be in range of the missile.
more readings.
You got an idea how many crew members there were on this boat?
Too many. Oh no.
Too much interference. It's gonna get worse the deeper you get. Here.
How can it get
I'll walk in and
worse?
see.
It doesn't work. Grace better not do something stupid. Can you imagine they kill everyone in there? As in, like, all of the main cast. And then season 7's just like a fresh start with everyone that's on the outside.
Did you just say 150?
That's,
you had.
that's yeah. So it's quite a bit.
Any idea what's beyond that hatch?
Something not good. He sounds like a robot.
Is that the only way?
Is he the new
Is that
Jarvis?
the only way?
Is this about that note you were reading?
What are you talking about?
You dropped it when you fell.
This
Ooh.
is not for you to read. I know how to get past them.
Maybe so, but we're gonna be right there behind you.
Ah, come on.
I know we've had our differences, but Alicia called on me to take care of this, and that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm hoping that he actually does help the whole time and he doesn't just
I'm coming too.
backstab him.
And let's open it up.
Right then. What we got? That's 1, 2, 3 of 150. It sounded like there was more. 240, 250.
Clear.
What is there? A dozen missiles?
Enough to take out a continent, at least.
That's mad.
You locking us in?
We don't want any surprises. In case any of his followers get past our folks outside.
But that means that Grace is in a very bad spot.
Listen.
Is that above? They're just gonna drop through.
Lucy, do you copy?
You sure got here fast.
Oh no.
Who was this?
Oh, come on. You know damn well who this is.
Teddy?
Bingo. Is that you, Morgan?
You recognize this voice, Teddy?
I'm afraid I don't.
Oh man.
Last time you heard it, you were in a Denton County courthouse, listening to my testimony against you.
I really want them to like fight each other. That could be cool.
Officer Dory. Is that really you?
Grace, Walkie, Lucy.
Tell her to get everybody as far away from the sub as possible.
Lucy, do you copy?
Oh, you brought your people with you?
Oh
You see
man.
there, Mr. Jones? We are like two peas in a pod. I am leading everyone to their end, and you are doing the same thing.
Did a walker just knock the door?
Where's Morgan?
What is going on? Is Morgan just like trying to attract them all?
Morgan.
Whoa. That actually got me. It's been a while since a Walking Dead like jump scares got me. That's unfortunate. Where did Morgan go? That looked like it almost missed the head. Ooh.
Morgan, let go. This isn't on you.
It's mostly just because Strand doesn't want to die right now. See, this is where I feel like Strand's gonna do something really stupid. Because we know from the intro that he's holding Morgan's like axe stick thing. And they're the only two that are together.
No one has to die. But they might, Victor, they might.
She asked if I was doing this for everyone, if I was doing it for me.
And?
I'm doing it for everyone.
I hope that's true.
I need her to know that.
I know.
That seems to be going up very quickly. Oh no.
No, don't touch it.
This is another Season 5 Grace situation. Ooh. What do you even do in this in that situation? Oh my god.
I think we know where our friend came from.
What's that?
Is that
Like a diesel turning
them is that them turning it
This
on?
thing is about to get power.
The only way you'd get a reading like that would be from exposed radioactive material inside the compartment. You'll have to find another way.
I don't even know if there would be another way.
Morgan? Morgan, if you go in there, it'll kill you.
When will it?
What do you mean?
How long would I have?
I don't know, days?
Don't know.
Morgan? Morgan!
And he's gonna go in there with just his knife, and that's why Strand's gonna hold the axe. That's what I think. Oh my god.
Stand back. Hey, what are you doing? I'm going inside. I'm gonna kill whatever's in there and just keep going because that's the only way.
No, we're ahead.
And we don't even know what's up there.
You're not thinking this through.
All I'm doing is thinking this through.
You want to
Are
do what's
you?
best for everyone. Do what you told us to do before.
What is that?
Live.
Come on, Morgan.
Strand.
Oh, it's piling up down there. What's going on there
Told you
then?
there was another way.
Also, where's Dakota in all of this?
Getting closer to launching.
I need to find something quick.
This is a dead end.
What?
It's Sailor. He's one of Teddy's people.
Oh.
You gotta run in with him?
Yeah, he's the one who attacked us when Grace was in labor.
There's way too many.
This is what she asked for you.
What?
Alicia, she didn't send a message to me. She meant it for you. And now I know why. Because you'll do things that I won't.
Is he... What? Come on. Oh, and it breaks, and that's why it's smaller. I thought that it was smaller.
You're gonna get your wish.
What is Strand. Strand. There's like 5 of them. He's got to have been bitten. He's got to have. If he has not been bitten there, then that's ridiculous.
Drop the ice.
Oh, that's...
Slide it to
There
me.
she is.
You don't. You need to. So do your people.
I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Whoever's out there. Whoever can hear me. I need you to listen. I want you to hear why you're not gonna stop this. None of you even believe it.
That's not true.
Do you really want to be the type of person he wants you to be?
Not really. He's just gone and messed him up.
You don't. That's why you killed him. Right, Victor? It is because of people like you that the world has to end.
Don't listen to her.
Right before I shot John, he told me it wasn't too late. That the world still had to have meaning. He was right. I am gonna make it mean
This is
something.
crazy.
It's not the way he thought.
Dakota, don't do this. He's gonna kill everyone.
It won't be with assholes like you.
What's gonna happen? Is Morgan suddenly gonna appear? There's no way. There's no way? Is Morgan gonna kill her? Morgan's gonna suddenly appear? Is that what we're doing? Okay, there we go. Get in the bin.
This ends now.
Strand's still an idiot though.
I don't want to hear it.
That's actually a cool weapon, just that top bit. I don't know how he got out of that though. That like it's very unrealistic. A bit like all of this, but that's not the point. He should have died.
We returned to the Earth, and now, finally, you can too. Sue?
She's currently sleeping. Oh, are they gonna go through there? It's a cool keyboard.
So what makes you think one of these is it?
Pulled them off the bodies of dead officers. Where you left me.
The man's things were correct. If I hadn't left you there, you wouldn't have these cars.
Well, surely the only one that works would be the one that Riley's got. Let's go then.
Stop them! Stop! Damn! We can't! I told you it was inevitable!
It's already begun. No.
Hold on! Hold on!
Oh my god. They're gonna blow up a whole area. They actually have done it. Who's gonna die though?
Shit on a stick.
That's a big stick.
So it was just the one though. Because I thought there was loads in there.
How much time do we have?
And where's it gonna land?
How much? Not enough! There are 10 warheads on that missile. You'll see
Okay.
where they land. It's gonna be hard to miss around here.
Where?
Anywhere, everywhere. Maybe toward the water, maybe... Oh, maybe toward that town you built. The world. It's gonna be a better place. You just won't get to see it yourself.
I don't know how this is gonna end. They're just accepting defeat.
I did what I did to save lives.
Don't you say you did this for anybody but yourself. You did it so you could tell Alicia what a big hero you were here today.
Yep. What's he thinking? Is he just gonna stay in there? That's the end of the episode? Are you mad? Now I've got to wait. That was a pretty good episode again. I don't know if it's top tier, but it was definitely pretty original because nothing like this has ever happened in The Walking Dead before. I'm glad that we did have a whole episode in the sub because I was thinking that they might not focus on it too much. But this was actually pretty cool. I still think my favourite episode of the season was the Grace episode, and then probably the one after with June. I really liked the ending of that one especially. But this was still it was still okay. I'm wondering who's gonna die next episode. I'm hoping that it's no one big, although I feel like at least one big character's gonna die. I'm slightly worried for Dwight, just because I have a feeling something's gonna happen with him based on something that I saw to do with like the season posters or something. It was like, I think it was that June was crying in the poster, Sherry was crying, and Dakota was, I think. And I think I saw a theory that the reason that those three were crying is because they lost people that were really close to them, and Sherry hasn't yet. So if that theory does become true, then I feel like Dwight's dead. But I don't want Dwight to die because he's like one of my favorite characters at the moment. I'm still slightly worried that Alicia's gonna die, just because she's like locked up and no one knows where she is. I guess Teddy could go back to where Alicia was and someone could follow him there, so then find Alicia that way. But I don't know. Don't know what they're gonna do with Alicia. For a second I was thinking that they could have killed Strand, which would be sad, but at the same time not that surprising, because I know that the actor is doing something to like a school or something next year, so I don't know if he'd have enough time to film a whole season for Fear and do a separate job as well. I don't know how much what he's doing at that school or university is going to entail, but I know that he's doing something. And also I could see Strand potentially making the sacrifice play just because he messed up with Morgan just then, and that he's got to prove to Alicia that he is the man for the job, basically. I think all around this was just a pretty good episode. It wasn't my favourite, but it was okay. If you haven't subbed already, there's a sub button down below. There's also a like button as well if you haven't pressed that already. I have no idea what I'm going to watch next, but I need to watch the last 2 episodes of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Then there's some Marvel Legends stuff, and Loki has come out today, so I need to watch that as well. So that's 3 things for definite. Invincible, I'll probably start at some point soon, because I need to get around to that as well at some point. And also in the future, I'm probably gonna watch Stranger Things. I've never watched Stranger Things before, but apparently it's really good. So I might get around to that at some point, but I don't know when. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in whatever I upload next, whether that's gaming, reactions, or something random. If you haven't subbed already, there's a sub button down below. I would appreciate that. If you haven't subbed already, there's a sub button down below. If you haven't... Wait. If you haven't subbed already, there's a sub button down below. I'd really appreciate it if you did hit the sub button, just so then I'm getting... Yeah, I'm going to redo that. How am I so bad at this? If you haven't pressed the sub button already, there's a sub button down below. I'm on... Yee! Do I just skip that?
See you, fool.